Okay, so earlier this morning was live stream for version 3.0 of Honkai Star Rail. As you can see with this video, we're going to be going in Greek / Roman mythology, and I'm personally just super excited, given the fact that this mythology and artistic style has always been my favorite in terms of anything in the world, that being ancient or even modern. And I'm just super excited. So a bunch of characters we see here. We're going to be jumping in and out. We can see right here a little bit of a imagery. We can see little kind of like the pillars, like a Pantheon-esque. This right here reminds me, I don't know why, but of like a Mount Olympus. And then we can see what they call an Amphoreus, a Titan, instead of a god or the eons that obviously you know of in the current game. Jumping over, let's go ahead and look right here. It is going to be a new Trailblazer mission chapter, obviously with their version 3.0 Heroic Saga of Flame Chase. Bunch of story inputs that they talk about here at the very beginning. I'm not going to go over that, obviously. We can see a little more visual aesthetics right here. They do explain why it's like all dark and nighttime, so, but you know, not going to go over that. We got a little bit of like a bats thing here, which is very sick. All right, now I want to make sure I go over some of the actual events. So we're gonna have like what we had with Penacony, that being like a clocky thing. So we can see here we earn a certain amount of some like elixir or whatever, and by obtaining enough, you can see here you're gonna level up, and there's gonna be stellar jades within that, which is very good. First code right here, make sure you get that. That is also very good. And obviously, you know, they talk about Herda being in phase 1 of the patch for 3.0, the Herda that is major. And then jumping over here, we can see that they are going to be releasing her trailer coming up here pretty soon, obviously with any upcoming character. And then jumping a little bit further, I want to make sure I don't go too far. We are going to be having Agalea, and right here. So very cool design, obviously Greek inspired with the leaves and everything else. You know, I will be making obviously a build guide video for her closer when she is released. You can see her right there and her ultimate, so very nice. And then obviously, you know, we're going to be getting the remembrance path for the Trailblazer. Always something important to keep in mind whenever we come up to a new patch is if the Trailblazer is going to be entering a new path. And then we can see here, phase 1, it is going to be the Herta, obviously with her Sig light cone. And then we can see the adjacent like 4-star characters and then the 4-star light cones on the respective banners. Otherwise, you know, returning characters is going to be Ling Sha, is going to be Fei Xiao, and then it's going to be Jade. So that is what's coming in phase 1 of the patch. Phase 2 obviously is Agalea with her light cone, and then we are going to be getting Ting Yun, and just everybody else, you know, right here, the 4-star characters and the 4-star light cones that are going to be coming out alongside phase 2. And then the other characters is going to be Boot Hill. You can see up here it is going to be Robin as well, and then is going to be Silver Wolf. We also have a new light cone for the Path of Remembrance, because, you know, just so people know, we're going to need more light cones. We also are going to be having a Sweat Now Cry Less light cone, and then a new light cone. List looks really sick for this region and world that we are going to be going into. Then we're going to be getting a new trace material for the Path of Remembrance. We are also going to be getting 2 new relic sets, the Hero of Triumphant Song and the Poet of Morning Collapse. Another code right here. I did pass over a previous code, I think. Get to that eventually. More game modes. that we're going to be getting. Right over here, they talk about upcoming game modes that is going to be occurring. 2 new game modes that are going to be coming out strictly for this region, this world. And then down here somewhere, obviously we're going to be getting Gift of Odyssey. We do with every patch. And something else that they announced was the fact that, if I can find it, Memes Gift, since it is going to be a brand new, version, we are going to be getting, once the patch is out, 10 free pulls and an ability to reset an entire relic roll. So that is going to be very nice. Here is the third code. A lot of interesting things that are going to be coming out. Also, the fact that we are going to be getting March 7th login skin. This is what she wore in Bellabog, so very exciting. It's just the direction they're going is very good. Also, the fact that we are going to be getting a Lucky Superstar Cosmic Lucky Prize for 7 days. You have the chance to either attain directly 100 Stellar Jades or enter a so-called raffle every day. You have a 10% chance to get 600, 90% chance to get 50, or, which is weird because this is 100% right here. So there's going to be 20 winners who get 500,000 Stellar Jades, which is going to be really, really, really cool. Overall, for the entire patch, it looks absolutely incredible. I just can't wait. It is going to be starting on January 15th, going until February 20th, I believe, something like that. But the whole patch is going to be absolutely incredible.